All right, welcome to Viewpoint Ministries. This is Viewpoint Ministries, and this is our podcast platform. So, quickly today, we just want to let you know that as you go about your business this week, and we know that there are a lot of things that are going on around the world, and so I'm going to be asking Pastor Femi Afolayan to quickly talk to us about do not be afraid, as the book of Isaiah 41, verse 10 says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." So over to you, Pastor. What does this verse telling us as people and as we go this week?
As you go this week as a believer, do not be afraid. Always have in your mind, as a believer, the one who is in you is greater than anything else out there. So you have nothing to be afraid of. To always know that the one who is in you is only a prayer away. You can communicate with him and he can communicate with you. Three, always know that the one who is in you is faithful, and is more than enough to do anything for you and to take you on his wings. So do not be afraid. You have a person, a spirit on the inside of you as a believer that others who are not believers don't have. You have privileges. You have the promises of God. You have the entitlements in God that, if you are aware of it, should lift you up and make you cocky, not arrogant, but cocky of your place in him. The only thing that can cause you fear is sin. So, but when you live your life out of sin and you live your life in him, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Even when fearful situation comes, or if a fearful situation comes, always defer it to him and say, the Lord is with me. The Lord, who is an awesome one, is with me. He has promised me he will never fail. Just talk to him, and you will have that courage to face every challenge in life. Every day comes with its own challenge, but greater and bigger than the challenges of every day is the Lord God who lives on the inside of you as a believer. So take this day with that confidence that God, or that Jesus is alive and Jesus is in you, and it will carry you through. It's a burden bearer. If you have things that seem to weigh you down, just cast your bodies onto him and just wait. In another place, he said, be still and know that I am God. So when you don't know what to do, stand still and be still, and you will see the salvation of our God.
Wow, thank you so much. And I believe this is good enough for us, even as we start out this week. Like you have reminded us that he who is in us is greater than who is in the world, and that he is a prayer away, just a prayer away, and that is faithful is more than enough, and that we should take our day with confidence, which I think is very, very important, and that we should cast all our burden on him. And so, to everyone that is listening to this is Viewpoint Ministries, and this is Pastor Femi Afolayan telling you as you go this week, do not be afraid, because fear will only do but nothing good, damages, and it will hinder your progress. So go this week with the mighty of God. So thank you, Pastor Afolayan, on this podcast today. We are glad to have you, and we also pray that you have a blessed and wonderful week.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for the privilege.